If I feel that you cannot tell me what I want to hear,
oh, that's
we're
it.
going to go deep in here.
Oh, that's
get
it.
deep in here.
Alright, one, I joined the club because when I got on, like when I play out most weekend, dreadlock, I see all of them over there with them vests. I still love the vest. I still love the way the vest look. And to me, I say, I want to be part of that. And then when I met Prez the night of the Taurus party, I talked to him, he cool and everything. And from there, I figure that's the club I want to be with. Most clubs I talk to, they tell me a whole bunch of other stuff. I don't dumb for all of that. When I talk to Prez, he let me know what I want to hear. That's just why I just shut it down. Not because he's a Trini and I'm a Trini. The way he talk to me as a respectful person. And I respect him. I respect everybody inside here. You see me how I love myself, you see me how I love everybody inside here. That's just why I just shut it down. Shut down is like, it's my second family. Although I don't give a fuck about my regular family, but
ouch.
I put shut it down as my first and my last family. Shut it down to death. Every day, all day. Shut it down is about, not only about partying, it's about giving back to the community. That's what shut down is all about.
All right.
All right. Listen to me. You better pay attention to me. The reason why I'm asking that too, because your ass was put on the spot between two members who know me. I don't care what team they was. They know me personally. And you was put on the spot of the night that we was inside the after hours spot. I told you when I heard what you said, I agree with you to a certain point, and I agree with what you think, but you got to learn more because you're still a prospect of being an SID. And what I heard, and I'm hoping that you remember what you said because I know you was tipsy and all. You understand me? I want you to say that because my co-founder's sitting back there, and she's listening. You tell me, what is SID and why you want to be a part of SID?
I would have joined SID for the simple fact I was a part of another club before SID. Official Bosses. Many of you heard of them? Many of you heard of them?
Oh yeah.
Alright, but they wasn't at the point in time I was going through what I was going through. I dealt with, now I got a PO and everything, and they didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? So they still wanted to wild out in the club. I couldn't deal with that. Now, Corey said, Zion said he could take me to a president that was more positive and more wanted to do more for the community. So I said, all right, I see what we working with. When I met Prez, he was more positive than my last president. You feel me? So I figured my best bet is to go with SID. You feel me? Now, me being a part of SID, what I think SID represent, I think SID represent the community, represent us as not one person, a universe. You feel me? We all love each other. You feel me? Each one teach one. You feel me? So basically that's why I joined SID. I feel the love in the air. I feel the everything.
Now I'm about to give
I can't sit here and say that I'm not feeling love from this person or I'm not feeling love from that person because we all share the same vibe at the end of the day. You feel me? We may have aggression towards one another at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, you know what? We still chill with each other. We still act as what's on the back of your vest, a family.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. That's right. Preach it, brother.
All right.
You feel me?
Woohoo!
All right. Let me explain something to you. I know First Lady knows why I did this and what this is about. And I told a lady today who asked me a serious question about what SID stands for. It's not in our bylaws. None of y'all know what SID really stands for, except for First Lady, maybe Shaq, and
still some family.
Okay, first of all, the reason why I put this together, and I told the lady straight up, I was a bad boy. I was a gunslinger.
Yeah, you did.
I was standing right next to you when you said it.
You did. You had us watch that documentary.
Okay, SID stands for giving back to our community, what we stand for individuals as divided. This is what we about. It's not about a trophy party. It's not about going out there and thinking we are not a gang. The day that I turn this around, The day that I changed it around from team and AC to family, it was a reason why I did that. Because I don't want nobody, I don't care if you're part of an AC, you driving a van, you don't drive a van, and you don't drive a car. I'm not going to turn my door away from you until you can't be a part of what I stand for.
That's right.
What I stand for is the community first.
That's right, Press.
Giving back for everything I have done, the dirt, the love, the gun slinging, the drug selling. I did all that. Those who don't know, I'm a felony. I have a felony. I'm a felony. And I got off my shit. To be honest with y'all, who don't know, 2 weeks ago, April 21st, my freedom came back to me.
Toast to that.
All right, yeah. Woo!
Hold on, hear me out. My PO gave me my freedom on 21st. Officially, as April 27th, I was a free man.
All right, amen.
My wife, first lady, and all of them, she know that because she was one of the first ones I called, and my PO gave me a letter, which you happen to
call me.
I had to call her first.
Shut up.
I had to do it.
Nigga, you grown now. You ain't no break out no more. Kadeem, nigga.
Hold on. I'm talking.
That's
bullshit. Focus for a minute, man.
About Kadeem.
Focus.
That's my brother-in-law. I love it. My brother-in-law.
Focus with me. Feel with me. Feel what I'm saying. This organization means a lot to me. This organization that we have has stopped me from a lot of things from the time I started this, from the time I got off of this until this time of now. It has came times where I'd had First Lady, VP Jamaica. I have had them really stop me from getting country and know about the shit I was going through, where I want to attack. Real talk, if this was almost 15, 20 years ago, I would have killed the motherfucker. But I'm a better man today.
And just like
I'm not gonna practice what I preach.
right.
I ain't gonna say put that gun down and I got a gun, I'm gonna pick it up and shoot the next man.
What about
My colors stand for us. It stands for us. United we stand.
Divided we motherfucking fall.
Now I got a question. Now remember, like I'm videotaping this. Now remember, you had us. Now you had.
Put it down. Let them know what we stand for. Let them know what we stand for. This is what SID stands for. Family. United together.
Exactly.
Together. Understand me?
Now press. Now remember, I don't know, you probably will remember, but remember the time that you had us watch something on Gangland? It was you was talking about your brothers.
Okay.
Now tell us about that.
When I told them a couple of months ago, I did ask my family to watch Gangland. Gangland brought back memories what I used to be. People that was inside Gangland from South Jamaica, Pappy Mason, Peter Corley, and all of them, that was a part of my teams we used to run with. I was one of the
Black Panthers.
quiet mans. I was in the game. Tomahawks. Tomahawks was part of me. Tomahawks. I was one of the youngest Tomahawks at a young age. At a young age, I just went to IS8, which I was just there a couple of weeks ago. That's my junior high school. Whereas when we walked out the schoolyard, it was all time a game fight. I have seen people, man. It wasn't about a gun. It was about these
Bats and chains.
and bats. It was not about a gun.
That was your chain right here. That was
my chain. I watched come out of school.
Yeah.
I watched my gun. God rest his name is Apache. God rest his soul. We walked out our junior high school from the backyard and everything.
You ever heard of a show called Gangland?
Yeah, I watched that.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Y'all focus on me right now.
He was a part of.
Real talk. I'm gonna tell you some real things that you may not understand and want to hear. That whereas we came out of school in the backyard, my man and us walked out to the school to get ready to go home. He ready to go one way, he go another way. They murdered him underneath a park bench. They literally murdered him by stabbing him and punching him out. It wasn't a gun. Stabbed him, punched him out. He died underneath a park bench near my school, my junior high school. I witnessed that. A lot of people don't know that. Y'all talking about this brother they call Prince. Prince, the singer, the rapper, the AC, whatever you want to call him. No, listen to me. No faggot. Listen to me. Y'all talking about Prince.
My bad.
Prince had a nephew who went to junior high school. A cousin, whatever. He was blood to Prince. Behind, listen to me, the artist called Prince. Real talk.
All this Prince.
Listen to me. Can you hear me out?
Real?
His family member went to school with me, and he was, I swear to everything, like before Prince got famous and everything, he looked just like Prince. He hung himself behind a game.
Word?
In the closet of his house, which was right across the street from our junior high school.
Word?
We witnessed the body come out. We witnessed
Purple Rain, Prince?
Purple.
Yeah.
Purple Rain.
Hey.
Just I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all talk about gangs and y'all talk about bullying. When I went to school, it was real serious.
Well, let me ask you a question, Press, on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? How do you feel like if I had not a choice to turn black? Like I was born into it.
Okay. I'm gonna talk about that blood thing and Crips and all that, and this is what makes it bad about it. I'm the oldest of 9. I'm 48 years old.
You the oldest of 9?
Listen to me.
48?
Pay attention. 48 years old, oldest
Old
of 9.
ass nigga, man.
Listen to me. I want you to hear me out. And my nieces and nephews and my son, I have Bloods and Crips.
You never told us that.
Listen to me.
Oh,
Can y'all please pause that for a minute? Real talk, and I hope you put this on this and understand what I'm telling you.
it's being
I want
taped. Every word for
Understand
word.
me? I have family, nieces and nephews who are Blood and Crips. My oldest son, who is 30-something years old, is Blood. He's an OG.
OG.
Ask me, how do we have a family reunion when you have both
That's my
teams
big brother
who
right there.
has problems with that? Because I brought that to my son. I brought it to my nephews and them. He's Blood, you're Crip. How do we have a family reunion with that?
How do we?
Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you straight up, Press. Like,
No, listen to me.
hear me out,
Listen to
hear me out.
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
hear
tell
me
you straight
out.
up.
Listen to me. You're not gonna. You cannot explain when I asked them that and when the feedback that I got with that. We might be what we be. Blood for life.
That's how we
But
Okay, listen to me.
But hear me out, Press.
Listen to me. Like, listen
I want
me,
to
hear me
get out of that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but guess
Since,
what?
No, but listen. Since I joined Shut It Down, it, you know what I mean? In a way, it's like hard for me because my father was a Blood. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of hard to me to get out of that situation. You know what I'm saying? Since I joined this club and been doing stuff in the community, it's hard for me to get out of that if I'm like, was born into it being Blood. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard for me on that. Like, if I can talk to somebody, like, lead me into the right path and, like, explain to me
I'll
about
say something to you, and you hear me very well. See, Bloods and Crips is the same thing when we went to in my generations. Tomahawks, the
Black
Seven
Panthers.
Crown, Black Panthers, and all that. Not even maybe Black Panthers. Black Panthers are 70s. We're the 80s. We're the 80 generation as far as we have Seven Crowns, Mohawks, and whatever you want to call it. Where we come from, like I say, when y'all say gangs, the original gangs come from L.A.
Yeah,
Y'all want to see some real
Like
bad
what?
gangs? Go to L.A. I'm not knocking what nobody say what they is in New York. I'm not knocking it. I'm not saying you're not Blood. I'm not saying you're not Crip. I'm not saying you're not Latin King or anything. But the purpose is, you want to see some real gangs? Go to L.A. When you go out your door, you got to worry about a ride-by or shoot-by, drive-by, all that shit.
Yeah,
You
you right. They said that in they said that in
I had a
Gangland.
brother-in-law, and I
Right.
swear, I had a brother-in-law, and I swear, this is 14 years ago. My brother-in-law went to L.A. Because he's in the military, and they moved him to L.A.
Put it that way.
My brother-in-law called me, man, I swear to God, he had to be 2 days there. He came back with him. He told the military, I cannot stay there because you know what happened? He woke up to a helicopter. He went to sleep to a helicopter. All he heard was brrrr, 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 burning rubber. He said he couldn't take it because he's not used to that. Yeah, we come from
He throwing up.
already. We come from a neighborhood that was.
Ooh, I got a
real
big-
bad.
Take your vest off.
Take a picture. Take a picture